Welcome, my name is Thomas Ledford, and I'm here to share in this video my upcoming series, Profit and Loss from Business, where I'll be putting together and promoting this week for people who are interested in starting their own business. It's basically a walkflow of how to get started, phase one. And that'll be coming up in a couple of days. But my coaching program is designed for people who are new to the industry, who are looking for valuable information that's going to help guide them through a process that's simple and streamlined for their personal, individual situation that they're in, as far as being in business already or getting started to be in business. You know, one thing you have to understand about free information is that it's not free. It has a price to be paid on some level, somewhere, for somebody. If the information that is given is used and the consequences of that comes to be a negative one, someone eventually pays the price for that. So when it comes to operating a business and being serious about operating a business, you don't want to count on free information to get the job done. You know, because see, free information will land you in a place where free information lands people, and that's a place where you're going to be frustrated. You're going to lose a lot of time and effort on free information, especially if you don't have the ability to take that information and interpret it and implement it in the way it was intended to be used. Is the big problem in itself when it comes to free, because see, on the internet, it's so much free information that you can get on almost anything. The problem is, can you take the free information, implement it in the way it was designed to, and make a living from it? And if the question is no, you can't, then you need to invest in someone's coaching and mentorship program that's going to allow you to be successful in your journey in business. And if you don't have the mindset yet to know that you need to invest in someone who has a program designed for your success already, that's going to help you alleviate the pitfalls and the frustrations and mistakes that I made, then it's okay. You'll just have to go through what you got to go through, and hopefully, eventually, you'll grow into that person you need to grow into based on making those type of mistakes, because you didn't have the mindset to see that the value that I offer comes from my experience, my knowledge, and my training in this area for the last 18 years, the last 12 as a business owner, is what I bring to the table. And so my experience and training and effort to learn this, to make a career out of this, has not been taken lightly by myself. And so if you're on this channel and you haven't subscribed to my channel and you're looking for free information, then don't waste your time subscribing to my channel. Because the ideal client, the ideal person I'm looking to work with and connect with is the individual man and woman who understands that they're trying to go somewhere. They're trying to get to a place in their life that they can't get there by themselves. They can't get there on their own. They can't get there based on their own resources because they're not qualified. And the shortcut to doing that is to connect someone who has a message that lets you know that where I'm going and where I'm headed, you're trying to get there too. And I have a program designed for you to get there. But you got to be willing to invest in you first to get to where you're trying to go. So if you don't understand this message, then you're not my ideal client. You're not the man and woman I want to work with, no way. The man and woman I'm going to work with and do business with that I already got on my team are people who understood my message and where I was going and what I was about and what's in it for them through my message on how we connected and how we do business today. And so if you don't understand that you need to invest in you to get to where you want to take you and your family to, and that's a better way of life, that's a better financial situation, and you know that on your own resources, on your own understanding, on your own thinking, that you're insufficient and get yourself there, and the next logical choice would be try to connect with someone who has the program already mapped out in place for you, that you're going to simply invest in, that's going to guide you through a process that's going to help you to get your income tax preparation business off the ground in the right way, that's going to allow you to be successful and profitable in your first year, like I was in mine. But the big difference is I didn't have a mentor to coach in my career. Over the 18 years I've been doing this, I didn't have one. So I learned and made mistakes. And so I'm a live case study on what to do and not to do when it comes to being in business in general. But I'm a more so a live case study on the mistakes of not to do and being in this industry, especially when you're dealing with income tax preparation. Because out of all the businesses you can run in this world, this is the only one that you can't run and operate and make the type of mistakes that you can make that can easily put you out of business forever. And you might not understand that concept because you ain't where I'm at, and it's okay. But I've been blessed to make the mistakes on my journey and still be around to talk about it. Some people didn't become that fortunate. So if you want to save yourself from heartache and pain and frustration and countless of dollars trying to figure this out, then reach out to me. Book you a hour strategy session for $47. That's priceless. That's going to have a blueprint plan of action for you and your success in your business. That's going to get you started on the journey you want to go on. So in the next couple of days, I'm starting my Profit and Loss from Business series for people who work with clients who fall into the small business arena, mainly sole proprietors who have their own business. And you may have a lot of clients who fall into that category. That might be your niche, that might be your specialty. And you want more leadership and guidance and support in that area. So I'm here to help you get that done. And so if you decide to connect with me and do business with me, you get an added bonus of the digital education and marketing training that I've invested in as well, that I'm going to help you learn for no extra charge. So if you haven't subscribed to my channel, subscribe. Hit the bell for notifications so every time I upload a live stream, you'll be notified. And by the way, I'm also on the road to financial freedom, because I realized in my life I always had time freedom, but I didn't always have financial freedom to go with it. So I'm on that road as well. So if you want to come and go where I'm going, and our paths may be slightly different or altered, but we're trying to get to the same final destination of financial freedom and making an impact in the world and helping people change lives for the better, then I'd like to have you join me on this journey. So in the description there, I'm going to use my contact information if you'd like to reach out to me and book that 1 hour strategy session that's going to help you to put it all out in black and white for yourself, that's going to give you a guide to success that you can follow, that you can have where you don't have to guess or figure it out. It's been laid out for you. And so leave me a comment, share this video with others, and I'll see you in my next video.